Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's Being Healthy Made Easy. Today we're talking about, are carbs really the enemy when it comes to fat loss and better health? There was a time when everyone thought that fats were the enemy. Welcome, my name is Lee from Balancing Act Health Coaching, and today we're talking about whether carbs are now the enemy. Back in the day, we all focused on the simple fact that fats contained more calories, as well as there being some evidence suggesting that fats may be linked to heart disease and other problems. And so as a result, we avoided fat and we followed a low-fat diet. We chose low-fat foods. And this was the premise for the diet plans like Weight Watchers and Whalers, that they were founded on low fat. But over time, fat has had an image change. And if you think that you know someone who needs to hear this, then tag them or share this video with them. But fat has now had an image revamp, and it's turned out that these studies linking fat with heart disease were actually unfounded. And what's more is that they found that fat is actually better at keeping us fuller for longer, and that's it takes longer to be absorbed and digested by our bodies. So suddenly now everybody is raving about fat, and it's carbs that have got bad reputation. And that's confusing, right? So if you're confused, let me know in the comments below. And this is something that we work on during the Fit and Fabulous 21-day Jumpstart. So if you'd like to know more about the Jumpstart, then get onto the wait list and be first to know when the doors are opening. But getting back to the bad reputation that carbs now have, yes, some carbs can spike your blood sugars, and they can interfere with your insulin response. Sugar certainly does cause inflammation, and simple carbs tend to be very low in nutrients, and they make you hungry. And the list goes on and on. So are carbs really the enemy? Or should you make like Atkins and ditch them completely? Well, not exactly, because here's the problem with going carb-free. While it's true that we need glucose from carbs, it's not a necessity, because you can live on a fat-fueled diet. This is known as the ketogenic diet, and it's when you are following the ketogenic diet completely, then you go into a state called ketosis. But it has been found that the keto diet is not necessarily ideal for women, and especially for women with low estrogen. So likewise, completely avoiding fruits and vegetables, and yes, there are carbs in fruits and vegetables, you are likely to have nutrient deficiencies, as well as a low fiber intake. And when you don't have enough fiber, that messes with your digestive system and can lead to bloating and constipation, and that's not a good place to be either. So if you are following that kind of diet, then and you're in ketosis, then let me know how you are finding your energy levels to be. So, of course, most diets don't recommend completely cutting out carbs, and instead are more likely to advise you to reduce them or to only eat the complex carbs. And this option is certainly a lot better, and it certainly can provide you with a good way to prevent the hunger pangs, and to prevent you having the low energy. So even though it's key to ensure that you are still getting enough fiber and the complex carbs. So yeah, avoiding carbs altogether can be somewhat soul crushing. And let me know if you've ever gone that route where you have avoided all carbs at all costs. How long did it last, and how did you feel while you were doing that? Because it certainly can lead to low energy levels. And if you if you are going to go the route of eating low carb, then certainly make sure that you are eating enough fruits and vegetables to keep your fiber intake up, because that is crucially important for a healthy digestive system. And then if you do choose to have some chips, for example, well, that's okay. It's not going to end all your good work all in one day. And it's no reason to feel guilty about having some potatoes. It certainly is a lot more complex than just having the potatoes. So the Fit and Fabulous 21-Day Jumpstart is designed to help you choose healthy foods. Part of the program is a meal plan so that you don't have to think about what to make. And all the supper time meals are family friendly, so you won't be having to cook different meals for different individuals in your family. And if you'd like to be part of the 21-Day Jumpstart program, you need to get onto the wait list and be the first to know when the program is running. It's going to be taking place during February, but you need to get onto that wait list to get all the details first. Thanks for stopping by for Being Healthy Made Simple. My name is Lee from Balancing Act Health Coaching. And if you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like and a comment. And if you know someone who needed to hear this, then please share or tag this with them. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I'll see you again soon.